Imagine waking up tomorrow. You stretch your arms, but they feel weak. You swing your legs off the bed. They feel heavy. Standing takes more effort than you remember. You blame it at an age. Maybe this is just normal, you think. But what if it's not just aging? What if your muscles have been silently disappearing? This hidden enemy is called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. It starts as early as your 40s and accelerates after 50. Without resistance, muscles shrink year by year. Studies show seniors lose 1 to 2% of muscle mass each year. Over a decade, that's up to 20% gone. Imagine carrying 20% less strength everywhere you go. Climbing stairs feels harder. Carrying groceries feels heavier. Even standing from a chair feels exhausting. But there's a bigger danger. Muscle loss leads to balance loss. Balance loss leads to falls. Falls lead to fractures, hospital stays, and even permanent disability. It's a silent spiral few recognize early enough. Many seniors first notice it too late. After their first fall, after the first broken bone, after the first fear of losing independence. But you don't have to wait until it's too late. You can fight back now. Muscle loss is not inevitable. Strength can be rebuilt, even after 60, 70, 80. All it takes is the right actions. Smart resistance exercises, proper nutrition focused on muscle preservation, and a belief your best years of strength can still be ahead. It's never too late to reclaim your strength. It's never too late to protect your freedom. But you must start. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Start today. First, understand that motion is not enough. Moving is good. Walking is healthy. Stretching is wonderful. But movement alone doesn't stop muscle loss. You must challenge your muscles. You must send a clear signal. We still need strength. Without resistance, muscles atrophy. Resistance training is the antidote. But resistance training doesn't mean lifting heavy barbells. It can be as simple as sitting and standing from a chair without using your hands, pushing against a wall, pulling on a resistance band, light weights, gentle bands, controlled movements. It's not about straining. It's about signaling. Tell your muscles, stay strong, and they will listen. Your muscles are not gone. They are waiting for a reason to grow again. Even at 70, even at 80, even after years of decline, all they need is a new signal. You can start gently, 2 times a week, 20 minutes per session, focused, intentional movement. That's how rebuilding begins. Start with major muscle groups, legs, hips, back, arms. Exercises like squats to strengthen your legs and hips, seated rows to strengthen your back, wall push-ups to strengthen your arms and chest, balance exercises to prevent fall. Every session sends a louder signal. Stay strong, stay alive. And over time, the body obeys. You feel steadier, you feel lighter, you feel more alive. Remember, aging without strength is decline. Aging with strength is power. And power changes everything. Let's look deeper into common mistakes. Mistake 1, only walking for exercise. Walking is good for heart health, but it's not enough to maintain muscle mass. Walking alone doesn't challenge muscles. It improves endurance, but not strength. You need resistance. Challenge creates growth. Mistake 2, stretching only without strength training. Stretching improves flexibility, but flexibility without strength leads to instability. Stability comes from strong muscles. Mistake 3, avoiding any lifting out of fear. Many seniors are told, don't lift heavy things. But this creates more weakness. Smart lifting, using proper form, is essential. It strengthens muscles, bones, and confidence. Mistake 4, believing body weight is always enough. Body weight exercises are great at first, but your body adapts quickly. What was once hard becomes easy. Easy doesn't build new strength. Gradual overload is necessary. Add resistance bands, small dumbbells, or slower tempos. Mistake number, focusing only on cardio. Cardio strengthens your heart, but it doesn't preserve muscle. Cardio, without strength training and loss of independence. The best plan combines both. Heart health plus muscle health. Move your heart and your muscles. Mistake number 6, thinking it's too late to start. It's never too late. Research shows people in their 70s, 80s, even 90s can rebuild muscle. Progress may be slower, but strength gains still happen. Consistency beats intensity. Gentle progress wins the race. One step, one rep, one day at a time. Your future self is cheering you on. Now that you know the dangers, let's shift focus to building solutions. Muscle can be rebuilt, but it requires a smart plan. Step 1, start simple strength training. You don't need a gym. You don't need heavy equipment. You need resistance and consistency. Start with exercises like chair squats, wall push-ups, seated rows with resistance bands. Focus on slow, controlled movements, 2-3 times a week, 20-30 minutes each session. Step 2, increase difficulty gradually. As you get stronger, challenge yourself slightly more. Use a thicker resistance band. Add a few more repetitions. Hold the movement a second longer. Small increases lead to big changes. Step 3, prioritize protein in your diet. Muscles need building blocks. Aim for 25-30 grams of protein per meal. Good sources include eggs, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt, beans and lentils. Spread protein intake evenly throughout the day. Step 4, improve your balance daily. Simple exercises like standing on one leg for 30 seconds, heel to toe, walking across a room. Slow step-ups on a low platform. These exercises strengthen stabilizer muscles. Better balance means fewer falls. Step 5, stay patient and consistent. Results don't appear overnight. Muscle rebuilding is slow but powerful. Celebrate small victories. One more squat today, one stronger push-up tomorrow. Strength grows silently until one day you realize you can climb stairs without fear. You can carry groceries with confidence. You can live freely, fully, powerfully. Let's make this even more real. Imagine a simple week of strength building. Day 1, full body resistance band workout. 10 squats with a band around your thighs. 10 seated rows with a resistance band. 10 wall push-ups. Day 2, light activity. Walk or swim gently. Day 3, balance and strength. Stand on one leg for 30 seconds, each side. Step-ups onto a low platform, 10 reps per leg. Light dumbbell shoulder presses, 10 reps. Day 4, rest or very gentle stretching. Day 5, repeat day 1 workout. Day 6, fun movement. Dance a little. Play with grandkids. Garden if you love it. Day 7, rest and reflect. Notice how you feel stronger. Notice your energy returning. Week after week, these small steps build massive results. Muscles don't care about your age. They care about the message you send. Challenge them, and they grow. Nurture them, and they protect you. Ignore them, and they fade away. This is a choice you make daily. Every squat matters. Every step up matters. Every meal rich in protein matters. It's the small things done consistently that rebuild you. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to train like an athlete. You just have to move and challenge yourself gently but persistently. Every strong senior you see started small. They stumbled at first. They doubted themselves sometimes, but they kept going. And over time, they built a body that carried them forward. You can too. The next chapter of your life can be your strongest yet, but only if you start writing it today. Let me tell you about someone inspiring. Her name is Eleanor. Eleanor was 79 when she realized she couldn't lift her grocery bags anymore. She felt embarrassed asking strangers for help. She felt afraid every time she approached stairs. She started shrinking her world. No more trips downtown. No more visits to friends. Fear stole her independence. Then one day, Eleanor made a decision. She joined a senior fitness group at her community center. Twice a week, she did simple exercises: chair squats, wall push-ups, seated resistance band rows. At first, she could barely squat halfway. Her arm trembled during push-ups, but she kept showing up, week after week, month after month. Slowly, change happened. She could squat lower. She could carry 2 grocery bags with confidence. She climbed stairs without gripping the railing. Eleanor reclaimed her freedom. Today, at 81, she leads a walking group. She hosts potlucks at her apartment. She dances with her great-grandchildren. Eleanor's world expanded again, all because she made one brave decision: to rebuild strength, to reclaim independence. You have that same choice today. Your muscles are waiting. Your future self is cheering you on. Strength is within reach. Freedom is within reach. All it takes is that first decision. Not tomorrow, not next year. Today. Start your comeback now. You might be wondering, where do I even begin? Begin small. Begin simple. Begin today. Here's a simple starting plan anyone can do. Morning routine: 5 wall push-ups, 10 sit-to-stands from a chair, 20 seconds standing on one leg, afternoon or evening. 10 resistance band rows, 10 bodyweight squats, gentle 5-minute walk, that's it. No fancy gym, no complicated equipment, just simple, powerful movements. Done consistently, these tiny actions transform lives. You're sending a message with every rep. I am strong. I am capable. I am moving forward. Over weeks and months, you'll notice climbing stairs gets easier. Getting out of chairs feels effortless. Carrying bags no longer intimidates you. Small daily wins build unstoppable momentum. Remember, you are not rebuilding just your muscles. You are rebuilding your life, your confidence, your vitality, your independence. Every strong senior you see started this way: doubtful, slow, uncertain, but consistent. And consistency beats everything. Even better, your body loves comebacks. It responds faster than you think. Muscles wake up, strength returns, confidence explodes. Suddenly the world feels bigger again. You say yes to adventures again. You trust your body again. It all starts with one simple promise: I will not give up on myself. Let's talk about setbacks. They happen to everyone. No journey is perfectly smooth. You might miss a workout. You might feel tired one week. You might experience aches or stiffness. That's normal. That's part of the rebuilding process. Progress isn't lost from one missed session. Strength isn't erased overnight. The key is what you do next. You forgive yourself. You dust yourself off, and you return to the mission. Rebuilding strength, reclaiming independence. Imagine this mindset. One missed day doesn't define me. One bad week doesn't end my journey. I am stronger than one setback. This resilience is itself strength training. You are not just training muscles. You are training perseverance, grit, mental toughness. These qualities rebuild your life just as much as squats and push-ups. Over time, you'll notice you bounce back faster. You fear setbacks less. You trust yourself more deeply. This confidence seeps into every part of life. You say yes to invitations. You try new activities. You plan adventures again, not as someone fragile, but as someone resilient and strong. This is the future waiting for you. A future of strength. A future of freedom. A future of living. not just surviving. And it starts with believing. I am capable of rebuilding myself. I am worthy of strength. I choose to begin today. Let's dream even bigger now. Imagine 6 months from today. You wake up, stretch your arms, and feel strength, not weakness. You stand up easily without groaning. You walk with steady, confident steps. Stairs don't intimidate you anymore. You pick up grandkids effortlessly. You enjoy long walks, vacations, adventures. You live boldly, not cautiously. And people notice. Friends say, you seem different. Doctors say, you're doing amazing. Family says, we're so proud of you. But most importantly, you say to yourself quietly and powerfully, I took my life back. I chose strength over fear. I'm not done growing. This future is possible. It starts with tiny steps, a few squats, a few push-ups, a few minutes of balance work, a handful of extra protein at meals, a commitment to consistency over perfection. Day by day, rep by rep, step by step, building a body that carries you into the next beautiful chapters of your life. A body that says yes to opportunities. A body that says yes to grandkids, hikes, dancing, traveling, living. Strength is the bridge to freedom, and every rep you complete lays another brick on that bridge. Soon, the bridge is solid. Soon you realize, I am strong enough to live fully. I am strong enough to dream again. I am strong enough to thrive. Let's wrap this up with one powerful truth. Aging is inevitable, but decline is optional. Frailty is optional. Dependence is optional. You have more control than you think. Every squat says, I choose strength. Every push-up says, I choose vitality. Every balance drill says, I choose freedom. No one else can do it for you. No one else can reclaim your strength. This is your mission. This is your gift to yourself. And it's never too late. Whether you're 50 or 85, whether you're fit or just starting, strength can be built. Muscle can return. Confidence can reignite. All it takes is the decision to begin. So take a deep breath right now. Feel your body. Feel your heart beating. Feel the life force still burning inside you. It's waiting for your signal, not for perfection, not for heroic workouts, just for willingness, just for commitment, just for small daily promises to move. If you honor those promises, your body will honor you back. Your strength will return. Your freedom will flourish. Your spirit will soar. Because deep down, you were never weak. You were simply waiting to awaken your power. Today is that awakening. Today is your comeback. Today is your victory. Let's begin. As you embark on this journey, remember, progress is not linear. Some days, you'll feel unstoppable. Some days, you'll feel stuck. Both are part of growth. Strength isn't just in the body. It's in the showing up. It's in the perseverance. It's in the tiny, daily victories no one else sees. When you finish one more set, when you balance 2 seconds longer, when you choose a healthy meal over convenience, these are your quiet triumphs. And over time, they roar loudly. One day, someone will ask you, how did you stay so strong? You'll smile, remembering the early struggles, remembering the doubts. And you'll say simply, I just didn't quit. That's it. No magic, no secret weapon. Just steady, stubborn, hopeful action. That's the real miracle. So today, plant your first seed. One squat, one wall push-up, one extra egg at breakfast, one short walk after dinner. Water it with repetition. Nourish it with patience. Celebrate every sprout. Before you know it, you'll be standing tall again, strong, steady, unstoppable. Welcome back to your strongest self. The journey starts now. If you've made it this far, know this. You are extraordinary. You chose hope. You chose strength. You chose yourself. The world needs your strength. Your family needs your energy. You deserve a body that supports your dreams. Keep going. Keep showing up. Keep believing. Your strongest days are ahead, and it all starts with one step today,